Sister Wives. Meri reads the text she sent Kody after terminating their marriage. He called me within 20 minutes. And Sister Wives Meri Brown is willing to eat alone post-Kody split. And Sister Wives. Meri Brown explains why she won't return to using her maiden name despite divorce from Kody. Exclusive. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Sister Wives. Meri reads the text she sent Kody after terminating their marriage. He called me within 20 minutes. Meri Brown is revealing more information about her choice to end her marriage to Kody Brown, which lasted over 3 decades. When the 53-year-old businesswoman met with pals Jen and Brandy on the Sunday, December 15 edition of Sister Wives, she openly talked about the couple's spiritual split. Kody, 55, was formally separated from Meri in 2014, and Meri wrote that he asks, "Why did you do it so fast?" Within a week. "I don't know why you did it so quickly," he says. "Is there a man waiting on the side?" However, she considered his remarks to be insulting since he showed no interest in keeping their marriage intact, stating that it was the only other option. The reality star then disclosed that she had texted him following the official church-issued dissolution of their marriage. She disclosed, "He called me within 20 minutes after I texted him. I thought the text was good. Would you like to hear it?" After continuing, Meri went to get her phone. Returning to her couch position between her pals, she started reading the message. "I stated this. I will read it again. I wanted to follow up with you on the text I wrote a few weeks ago, Kody. I wanted to inform you that I spoke with Utah leadership today, and they approved the formal release. I'm devastated that this is how our lives ended. I will always respect and love you. Many years of happiness, thank you. Now that I've released you from all obligations and concerns over me, I sincerely hope you will be at rest. I've got this." In a recent season 19 episode, Meri disclosed that she chose to end her marriage through the family's church, stating that she was granted what is called in our church a release, which is basically the equivalent of a divorce. "Because this is not what I wanted to do. It was a very, very difficult conversation, hard in the sense of devastating. I didn't intend to marry Kody for this," she went on. "The only reason I went through the legal divorce process with Kody back in 2014 was so that he could legally marry Robin Brown and adopt her 3 older children. However, we still had our spiritual ceiling and our spiritual marriage." Meri recently told People that the ex-couples are friendly and kind with each other when they are together. Meri made the official announcement of the couple's split in January 2023, months after his marriages to Christine Brown and Janelle Brown ended. "I don't believe it to be inauthentic at all. We're not at a point where we're messaging and calling each other and saying things like, 'Hey friend, how are you? What are you up to today?'" she clarified. "It's not that kind of connection, but there are times when we need to communicate and when we are in each other's personal space. It's all right. With him, I feel really at ease. We're not buddies, but it's not weird in that sense. No, not pals. Know what I mean? It makes me happy," she continued. Sister Wives Meri Brown is willing to eat alone post-Kody split. After her divorce from ex-husband Kody Brown, Meri Brown is looking to the future. The 52-year-old Sister Wives star ended her 32-year relationship with the 54-year-old patriarch earlier this year. And on Wednesday, September 20, she posted an inspirational message on social media about tackling the world alone. The remark, which was originally published by her Instagram story, reads, "Be so confident in knowing what you bring to the table that you're willing to eat alone until you find the right table." Meri and Kody, who have a 28-year-old kid together, were legally wed for 14 years before Kody filed for divorce. Meri will adopt Robin Brown's 3 children from a previous relationship and marry her. Meri and Kody declared in January 2023 that they were ending their marriage permanently, following Kody's separation from Meri's sister spouses Christine Brown and Janelle Brown in November 2021 and December 2022, respectively. The announcement was made. Kody is still married to his 44-year-old wife, Robin. The actors of Sister Wives aren't scared to acknowledge that no relationship is flawless. Following over 30 years of marriage, Kody and Meri Brown overcame several significant setbacks before formally announcing their separation in 2022. They were married in April 1990 before to Kody introducing. An insider exclusively informed Us Weekly that Kody and Meri had zero relationship in the years following Christine's divorce from him in 2021. The source at the time asserted, "It's all fake. They're basically together for TV." One of the main plot points of season 17, which debuted in September 2022, was Meri and Kody's ups and downs. Kody acknowledged in the December 2022 season 17 finale that he still had no intention of mending his relationship with Meri. In 1990, Kody Brown married Meri Brown, née Barber, with whom he began his married life. In 1993 and 1994, Kody spiritually married Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, respectively, adding to the Sister Wives cast. Leon was born to Meri and Kody in July 1995. Following an attempt to conceive a second child, during a confessional, Meri said, "It's interesting to hear him talking about this and the parallels that are happening with him and Christine and me and him. It's a little unsettling because he has expressed frustration with Christine over things that he did to me. Well, he wants to work with Christine on it, but not with me." For his part, Kody wrote, "It's ironic that Meri is attempting to help me, but I no longer want to be in a relationship with her." The couple has been followed in the months before their breakup by season 18 of the TLC hit, which premiered last month. Meri and Robin learned during the Sunday, September 17 episode that they both kept track of how many days Kody spent with each of his wives. Meri acknowledged that she felt uncomfortable at the holiday celebrations at Robin's house. Although Kody Brown's relationships with Robin Brown, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown have had their ups and downs, many Sister Wives watchers were taken aback when almost all of his wives began to leave him. When he was formally married to Meri in 2010, TLC viewers first encountered the Brown family. As Meri informed the cameras, "Kody doesn't hide things well, and I'm well aware. It's similar to being the other woman. Since this is Robin's and my residence," Kody acknowledged that it must be awkward for Meri. "Robin and I must always entirely reduce our romantic tension." Christine also expressed her support for Meri during Sunday's show, saying she saw Kody string Meri along for years. She went on to say, "It was mean and cruel, and I saw that he would have done the same thing to me if I would have stayed." Sister Wives, Meri Brown explains why she won't return to using her maiden name despite divorce from Kody, exclusive. Barber is the Sister Wives star's maiden name, but when she married Kody in 1990, she adopted his last name. "We've discussed it extensively. It's like, okay, so I'm related to Kody Brown because I share his last name, but that's all that people know me as. For the past 34 years, that's all I've known myself to be." Meri, 53, exclusively tells PWL, "I would never ever go back to using my maiden name. I think that would be strange. That was all I had for 19 years. It would be strange on that level because I've had this one for 34 years. Until I get married again and change it." Meri says she will probably keep it. She goes on to state, hopefully his last name also is not Brown, before mentioning discussions she's had with family members about the subject. "We go with black or white. We were thinking of all the last names that are colors." She continues by saying, "It would be funny to just be Merry Christmas," adding that she and her pals have made jokes about her altering her last name to Davenport since it's very, very regal. In the TLC show's Sunday, December 29th episode, Meri made a jest about adopting the name Davenport, which was also her great-great-grandmother's maiden name, in order to adopt her children from her previous marriage. Kody, 55, legally married Robin Brown as his fourth wife after Meri formally divorced him in 2014. Although they continue to be spiritually married, Meri and Kody faced many years of difficulties, such as Kody's lack of enthusiasm in repairing their relationship and Meri being catfished by a woman posing as a male. Following almost 30 years of marriage, they jointly announced their separation in January 2023. Later, Meri used the grounds of abandonment to have the marriage dissolved through her church. Meri affirms that she has returned to dating after a brief romance in early 2024 and more than a year after her divorce. She also uses dating apps, even if loved ones have introduced her to possible partners. But she confesses, "Sometimes I get tired of it, and I turn my profile off. And then I just do my own thing for a while. And then it's like, maybe I'll try it again. Turn my profile back on and see what happens," she still says. "It's strange because I have to weed out a lot of things, and you never know what's going on. Like, are they aware of who I am? When should I tell them who I am?" In addition to being on a TV show and coming from a poly household, there are others who are vying for attention. You have to sort through a lot of things. It isn't intriguing. As she searches for her ideal partner, she states that it is very important to me to have somebody who matches my energy and cheers me on with all the things that I'm doing. I want to continue being independent in what I'm doing and also have a safe space to land, that somebody is going to cheer me on and be supportive of everything that I'm doing and not intimidated by that, she says. "I'm looking for someone that is really successful, dedicated, and working for his own objectives, incredibly driven. I'm looking for someone with ambition." Meri continues, "I think it would have to get to a certain point of relationship before I did that, because that's a big thing to be seen publicly like that." Meri is asked if she would discuss her romantic journey on her family's TLC series. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.